the most challenging scenes Keanu Reeves has ever filmed for the movie John Wick are revealed, and they pass muster. Through its 4 features, the John Wick movie series has kept the stakes higher. We've seen some of the best action scenes in contemporary film, and a lot of it is down to Keanu Reeves' dedication to making the action work. We've seen the kind of training Keanu does for the John Wick films, but the actor is now disclosing which scenes were actually the most challenging for him. Every John Wick action sequence looks incredible and also looks like it probably took an incredible amount of work to pull off, but some probably took a lot more training or were just physically difficult to pull off. For the most part, the list of the hardest scenes that Keanu Reeves gives Collider is probably exactly the list you might put together if you were to guess. Reeves said, "Holy cow, let's see, the horse scene from Chapter 3 immediately comes to mind. The assault sequence in Chapter 1 still stands out to me as it did the first time. I'd say the altercation at the dance party in Chapter 2. And if I had to pick just one, I'd say the Sacre-Cœur stair sequence and the automobile sequence at the Arc de Triomphe." Although the action scenes in the original John Wick may seem quaint in comparison to those in later films, Keanu Reeves claims that because they were the first, they were still challenging. The assault scene from the first movie, in which John Wick faces off against a small army by alone, has established the standard for what to anticipate. The dance party fight in John Wick Chapter 2 was probably difficult because it included so many extras, and so it had a lot of, literally, moving parts that were necessary to get everything just right. It's not exactly a shock that learning to fight and ride a horse at the same time was the most difficult part of John Wick Chapter 3. Though it's not exactly a surprise, John Wick Chapter 4 supposedly increased the ante because Keanu Reeves experienced comparable difficulty in 2 different scenarios. John Wick battled numerous assassins while driving and attempted to avoid being hit by a car during the Arc de Triomphe scene. It's an amazing series of rapid-fire action. Although the stair sequence isn't quite as challenging, it's impossible to pull off sliding down that many stairs so frequently. It's unknown at this time whether John Wick Chapter 5 will be released. While John Wick Chapter 4's ending left us with a happy resolution, there are new signs that Lionsgate is considering the series' future installment. If it does, we can be sure that the film will try to stretch Keanu Reeves once more. What is difficult for him will undoubtedly be amazing action for us.